2009, while on tour in Tulsa, rap artist Danny Boy O'Connor remembered,
Tulsa, why does that ring a bell? I thought, my God, I think The Outsiders was filmed and written here.
and he found the house.
And what happens is I create a hobby based off of finding this house. I took a photo out in front of this house that day.
Always having a love of pop culture, he kept coming back, and then it turned into a passion project for him. The house was in disrepair and he wanted to rescue it, so he bought it. Things evolved and kept moving forward, and finally,
The official opening of the museum, we cut the ribbon in August of 19. And I bought it in sometime in 2016. So it took like 3.5 years.
he spent years collecting memorabilia, driven by determination, love, and a goal to bring this house back to life.
I'm happy to tell you that we have the largest collection of movie screen-worn, movie memorabilia, one-of-ones, books, posters. There's no collection on earth that could even come close to what I have here. People thank me all the time for doing what I've done for this museum and this house, but in reality, the community and the fans have really built this place up for me.
This house is a significant part of pop culture history. The stellar cast was pretty much a group of unknowns at that time. But like any part of a museum like this, there are favorites. For a lot of female tourists, they always ask about Rob Lowe.
They want to see the towel. That is the #1 requested scene. And the #1 thing in my collection that's dearest and nearest to my heart is the Matt Dillon leather jacket that we ended up getting from S.C. Hinton.
From signatures on the walls to wardrobe, call sheets, books, records, almost any kind of memorabilia associated with the movie can be seen. And people come here from all over the world.
Australia, I've got people from New Zealand, I've got people from all over Europe.
We just had friends from Houston in town last week, and we brought them here, and we were here for 3 hours, and they were overwhelmed with the excitement and all the different adventures that they experienced here.
Yeah, you come in and there's this house on the corner and you're like, okay, that's interesting. And then you come inside and the authenticity of the clothes, the photographs, the signatures on the walls. And you can come here another day and there might be something different.
Before you leave, be sure and visit their impressive gift shop too. Tulsa is Danny's home now, but he has more plans for the future.
So I actively am looking for anything as it pertains to S.C. Hinton's legacy or the movies that she made from the books that she's written, and whether that's from Rumblefish, Tex, The Outsiders, what have you. The collection never stops growing. I never stop looking.